Alright guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, check it out. Today, customers just called. Want us to replace the alternator and the battery. No diagnosing it, no nothing, just replace the parts. We see he got the parts in the front seat, so we're gonna go ahead. It's about time we get something easy to do. On a 77, there's a lot of room up under here. Alright, so let's get right to it. Let's get an airline back here, get some tools, and this time we're gonna be, instead of using metric tools, we're gonna be using American safe. About time. Alright, let's get this done. We'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. Alternator's right there. Man, I love this. Battery's right here. First thing we're gonna do, let's get us a, looks like about a 1/2 inch. Okay, so I got my 1/2 inch shallow 3/8 drive socket with my ratchet. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, it's already loose, man. Okay, loosen up the terminals. Pop them off. All right, it's got a hole down there, but oh, it's not even connected. Oh, but somebody got a wire tie right here. Guess they didn't realize you can hold it down with that. You didn't need that. All right, let's get our alternator off. The first thing we're gonna do, we got a plug back here in the back of the alternator. Wow, this is a crummy plug. There's supposed to be a tab right here to squeeze in and pop that off, but it's not. It's broken. You can see right there. It's broken. So we're gonna lean that to the side. And what we got here, we got us a. This is a hot wire right here. Look at it. Look at this touching. So that's probably why. What happened to this alternator? It was touching. All right, let's see what kind of bolt we got here. We got a 3/8. I know y'all haven't. No, 7/16. Y'all haven't saw that in a while, have you? Like, dang, when's the last time I used a 7/16? Dang it. When's the last time I used a 7/16 socket? All right, let me get that hooked up here. Okay, let's break that loose. Take it off. Lean to the side. That's good. We're good. All right, the next thing we do, this is kind of bent. We got a bolt right here holding on to the back of the alternator. That looks like about a 1/2 inch. Yes, it is. Let's put our 7/16 right up here on top of this nice Edelbrock breather. Get that bolt out of there. All right, then put this, dang it. Long bolt. Hey. All right. Put that to the side. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, we got our adjusting bolt right here. Looks like about a 1/2 inch. Man, I love this car. Go ahead. Take that up completely out. I mean, I should have hooked up my air tools, but I figured this shouldn't be long at all. All right, got our bolt, put it to the side. The next thing we got a nut and a bolt on the top that's holding it in. That looks bigger. That looks like about a 9/16. Let's find out. 9/16 and 9/16. So what I'm gonna do here, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get my 9/16 deep 3/8 drive. Yes, there we go. And so, see, I'm using my hand to hold that side. If not, if the whole thing turned, I'd have to get another wrench over here, or I have my adjuster, just in case. Adjusting wrench, but this thing's, whoops. Okay, yeah, it's coming off just fine. There we go. This is when cars was cars, guys. All right, now I'm gonna take my belt off, lay it to the side. Pull the bolt out, put that to the side, the nut and the bolt. alternator out. Don't you wish all cars was like this, man? All right. So, customer got an alternator and a battery. Let's go check that out. All right, come over here. We got another Duralast alternator. Some Duralast. Got a side post battery. This is definitely the wrong battery, so we can't put the battery in. But what I'll do is, because the customer's not here, what I'll do is I'll put his old battery in the car, so when he takes this back, he can take the other one back. Now, originally, this car must have came with a side post. But over the years, you know, you're talking about something this old, they definitely changed that stuff up. Okay, let's go out here with this Duralast alternator. All right, let's bring this out. Match it up. Oh, they even gave us a nice new bolt on the back too. That too, there's that. Okay, that's lined up. Oh, nice new bolt over here too. All right, that's good. Pop that off. Now let me go get some wire cutters so we can cut that wire tie off there, get that battery out of there. Be right back. All right, let's cut this wire tie off. Get this out of here. Get our battery out of here. Let's take our old alternator, stick it into the box. You're gonna need that. Let's remove. Stick these instructions in the box too. Don't need no instructions. Don't need no instructions. All right, let's remove the nuts, the bolts. One. Two. All right. All right, let's get this thing in there. First thing we're gonna do is line up to the top. Right there. Take our 3/8 bolt. Put it through. Just like that. We're looking good. Take the nut. Put the nut on the end. Bring that in. Here's our old bolt. So what we're gonna do is take that washer off. And put that washer on one of the new bolts. All right, and if you look right here, here's our adjusting slot. So our bolt is going to go through this way. Can you see the bolt right here? Hold.
Yep, I got it.
All right, get our bolt lined up. And that's going to be a little tricky right there. Dang it, man, that thing, everything going good too. Everything was going good. Let's look at this. Everything was going good till that happened. Look at that mess right there, man. Why can't I get something that gonna fit? That's gonna be a problem, guys. Look. Dang, look at that's way off, man. So, what do you do now? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, hey, man, if I can get that started, man, I'll be good. You know what I'm gonna do? Tell you what. Get my little pry bar here. Oh, yeah, look at that, look at that. Get that, bring that back down just a little bit. Thought this was gonna be another nightmare, but that's good. Everything good. All right, it's in there. Next thing we do, make sure our belt is on all the pulleys. Put it on. All right. Now you gotta find a prying point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm looking on this side of the alternator, and I'm gonna pry right up against this bracket and the alternator. And there you go, I'm gonna hold my tension just like that. And while I'm holding it right there, let's get our 1/2 inch Whoops. Where's our 1/2-inch socket? Oh, anyway. I got our 1/2-inch 3/8 drive socket. Let me put this down. Okay. Pry up on it. Make sure that belt's got about a 1/2-inch play up and down. Tighten up the adjusting bolt. Now this is going into aluminum, so don't go crazy. Just as soon as it stops, just a little bit more. Done. The next thing we're gonna do, let's take our 9/16 deep 3/8 drive. Go up here on the top. Tighten up that one. Good. Our alternator plug. Look inside, make sure the plug is, the terminals are up to the point, they look nice and clean. Go ahead, plug that in. Now, we got this last one over here. Now remember the old one, that wire was over here touching up against that alternator. That's no good. So we're gonna see if we can put a new end up here so it won't touch. All right, but what I want to do, let's get our other new bolt. And that goes in the back of the alternator back here as a support. There we go. And get our same 1/2-inch 3/8 drive and tighten it up. Again, it's going into aluminum, so just as soon as it stops, a little bit more, perfect. All right, let's get us a new end for that. We'll be right back. All right, let's change this into a solderless connector. First thing we're gonna do, let's cut this off. This is some nice clean wire. Yeah. Then take our wire strippers. We're gonna strip off just enough. Twist that around. Or you can have automatic wire strippers. Nobody got no money for that. All right. Twist the end. Make sure it's nice and turned. Get our new connector. Stick the wire in there. It'll come out just about there. Take your wire strippers, and you notice your wire strippers have colors on it. So you just make sure you put it right where the yellow is, right about there, and you squeeze really tight. There we go. That's nice and tight right there. Take our nut off. And what you want to do is just grab this, just make sure that's tight. Make sure it's good. All right. Then hook it up. Look at that professionalism. We ain't got to worry about that coming off of here or touching. That's nice and away from there. All right, then is that still a 3/8? I don't know. Dang it, I put the thing away.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. All right, then we'll get the socket. I put it away when I get the tools. All right, be right back. All right, now we're going to tighten up this nut. Now, this is a new one. This thing is a 10mm. So we got 10mm 3/8 drive. We go ahead in there. And this is not super tight, guys. As soon as this thing stops, that's it. That is perfect. Look at that. Away from the alternator. That is great. We are done. Nice tension on the belt. So as soon as the customer gets the new battery, he's going to install that. And that's going to be it. All right. Be right back.
All right, so here we have a 1977 Buick LeSabre, and we replaced the alternator. Okay, that was it. Quick, easy, 2, 3 bum. What was it? 3 bolts. That's it.
That's right. Labor was $300.
$300. Yeah. Anyway, so we're all done. I'm trying to go over there and play with the dog because it's a German Shepherd, but every time I ask him, the dog, can I come play with you, he yells at me. So I'm going to take that as a no. But I'm going to keep trying. But anyway, so if you read about girl got mauled by German Shepherd, you know that was me. Anyway, so if you guys have any comments or questions, you can post them below. in the comment section, or you can email Timmy at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Okay, you guys got 3 videos today. Okay, that's good, right? Enough?
4
We're
actually.
done. Yeah, but that first one,
Yeah.
that's a saga going on. But can we go home now?
Yeah, we done.
We're done? Okay. This is, hope you paid attention. If not, watch it again. I mean, that was so easy, really. If you didn't pay attention, you could probably still do it. But this is Sylvia from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, nobody can. See you next time.